So tonight we're going to be playing some more Diablo 4 because it is Thursday night. So basically, this is the game that I'm like really into right now. I've been playing it every day off camera. I think I mentioned it in like every stream. And I've only streamed this once before, and that was Thursday last week. I only bought this game 2 weeks ago, because it was the Thursday before that when I bought this. So I've had this game for 2 weeks. I have 5 characters, one of each class, ranging from level 41 to 69. I looked on PlayStation, I have 131 hours in this game in 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, anyways, this is my second stream on Diablo 4, so we'll get started in a minute. Also, last week when I streamed this game, there was this really weird like error where there was no audio. It was like as soon as I plugged in my headset, like the audio for the game just stopped, like it was silent in my headphones. And it was doing the same thing today, so I tried like everything and I couldn't get it to work. I was trying like audio settings. I went to my actual like PlayStation settings, audio, broadcast settings. I even reset my PlayStation, like nothing was fixing it. And then I thought of something like kind of clever that actually worked. I don't know why. But all I had to do was just already have my headset plugged in when I opened the game. Because normally like I start a game first and then I get ready for the stream, I plug my headphones into my controller. And then I'm ready to use the mic and everything. But yeah, for some reason, Diablo 4, I have to have the headset plugged into my controller like when I open the game. Because if I plug in the headset after I've opened the game, like it will just cut off the audio. And I have no idea why. This is the only game that does that. It's so random, but I'm happy I got it to work. Because it was kind of weird streaming this like in silence last week. And yeah, this game has cool sound effects, so... Anyways, I just opened up the stream on my phone there. So yeah, we're gonna get started. This is my main character here, Deathbringer, the Barbarian. And he is on the highest difficulty world now. So there's 4 difficulties in this game. There's Beginner, Veteran, Nightmare, and then Torment. Which is World Tier 4. So I have a Barbarian on Torment, and then I have my other 4 characters on Nightmare. Torment is recommended level 70+. I got to Torment with my Barbarian at level 60. And then all these guys are on Nightmare. Nightmare is recommended level 50+. But all these guys, like in the 40 range is where I got them into Nightmare. So yeah, I'm fully going along with this game. I've just really been enjoying it, especially character building and all kinds of cool stuff like that. I was playing as Necromancer a ton today. Maybe we'll use him a little bit later in this stream, but not right now because I've just been using him for like 3 hours. Same with Barbarian, I use him every day. I'm thinking maybe Druid. I'm not sure which characters I used last week. I might have only used one character. I might have just been Barbarian the whole time. I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking we'll switch up characters tonight, but we're going to start with Druid. Elder Bear is my Druid. I've changed up his look a little bit. I always constantly change the look of the gear on my characters, because it's just fun to customize them, make outfits. But yeah, my Druid, I actually changed like his bodily appearance a little bit. I had him with a white beard before, and then I realized there's a really cool feature. Your Druid can turn into like a werewolf and like a werebear, and the color of the animal is the same color as like his hair. So I gave him a black beard now, and now he becomes a black bear or a black werewolf, which is really dope. So yeah, my druid is level 49 right now, which means he's about to hit level 50. Which means I'll stop getting skill points for him. It'll move on to the Paragon points. Oh yeah, and I have an aspect on one of my gear pieces that actually transforms my 2 pet, like normal wolves into werewolves. So now I have 2 pet werewolves that follow me around, and I can turn into a werewolf. And I can turn into a bear. So, I've gone full animal companion with the druid. I have all 3 of the animal companion abilities, which I didn't even know you could do that until I figured it out. I also fully went through the spirit boons. I chose Raven as my spirit animal because I got increased critical strike chance and attack speed. And then for the deer, I have the 15% movement speed and 15% impairment reduction. That's a really good one. For the wolf, I have lucky hit, critical strikes have up to a 25% chance to reset the cooldowns of your companion skills. And then for the snake, I have this one. Critical strikes with shape-shifting skills have up to a 75% chance to heal you for 5% maximum life. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. Yeah, some of these are even above the cap because of aspects and stuff like that. So yeah, all my companion skills are level 6 here. I've gone through all these. I've just gone like fully with the animal path with my druid. My basic attack is the werebear maul. My core attack is the werewolf one. My ultimate is the werewolf one. It used to be the werebear, I changed it. Because the werewolf one, lacerate. Yeah, this is the ultimate. Yeah, so lacerate is deals up to 33,000 damage. It's crazy. And then yeah, I have all 3 animal companions. So I have a raven, 2 werewolves, and the poison creeper. That's what they call it, right? Hang on, let me go up to the animal skills. Yeah, the poison creeper. It's like kind of like a creeper from Minecraft because he explodes, but he's poisonous and he's like underground. It's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's what's going on with my druid. His attack power is actually very high. 5,000 to level 49. My necromancer is level 55 and his attack power is only like 3,000. So yeah, the druid's a very strong attacker. At least the way I've built him. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do tonight, at least to start off here. We could try to fulfill some grim favors, maybe go to the Tree of Whispers. Tree of Whispers actually gives you really good loot. It's not just about the gear, like you get a bunch of money and stuff too. You get like multiple million for each like cash you get from the Tree of Whispers. I think that's actually the fastest way to get money. So we need 5 Grim Favors. We can get 5 from doing one of the marked dungeons. Also, we can do Nightmare Dungeons now, because we're in World Tier 3. I don't think I have any sigils for my druid. Oh yeah, I do have a few. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 1. Okay, so yeah, we could do some Nightmare Dungeons. That could be cool. But first, let's do one of the marked ones. One that's got like more than half an hour. Actually, I can go through dungeons pretty quick now. When I first started with this game, it used to take me like half an hour to go through dungeons, and now I can do them in like 15 minutes. This one has 26 minutes, and you get a rogue aspect. Okay, let's go here. Complete the Inferno. I don't think I've done this dungeon with any of my characters. Also, there's a waypoint right here, but it's not connected. I'd have to go completely around like this. But is anything else even closer? Like, no. That's kind of annoying though. The waypoint is literally beside the dungeon. But it's not, there's no path connecting them, so I have to go all the way around. Okay, whatever. Yes, this is where we're trying to go, Durandai. This is in the dry steppes. So The dungeon is technically in Kyrgyzstan, and this is technically in Dry Steppes, so they're both different regions. Literally on the border. So I think it was during my stream last week that I unlocked Mounts, which was a story mission at the beginning of Act 4. I've completed the story, like, back on the weekend or something. It's actually pretty good. I enjoyed the story. And I definitely played it faster than I normally would have because there's so much stuff you can get in this game after you finish the story. Like, there's so much stuff in this game that you unlock at higher difficulties, which you can only do after you've completed the story. So yeah, I kind of went through it fast, just so I could unlock a bunch more stuff. Yeah, here's my mount. It's all dressed up with free stuff I got for the anniversary. So yeah, the dungeon did only have like 26 minutes left, so we'll try to get there pretty quickly. Most of the time I don't even use my mount, I just like to walk around and just kill all the enemies I see, but in this case we want to get here timely matter.
What is this?
What is going on? Oh, this is a stronghold, this isn't part of where the dungeon is. I thought we were already there, that was a stronghold that I just went into. Oh, Altar of Lilith. That's pretty hidden. Middle of the desert. Okay, here it is. Here is the dungeon. So yeah, let's just hop in before the other monsters catch up to me. I definitely haven't done this dungeon. It's just called Inferno. Usually they have more, like, specific names. This one's just called Inferno. The Inferno. Collect Animus from Animus carriers. Okay, sounds good to me. So yeah, we gotta do this in a certain amount of time. It's not gonna show me because, actually, wait, I could do it here. 22 minutes, okay, so we have 22 minutes to complete this dungeon. I'm gonna put an elixir on, which, they can help you with certain things. But I never actually need elixirs, I mainly just use them for XP bonuses, which you get. Unfortunately, these level 2 elixirs need level 50, so I can't do those. Elixir of Momentum. For the next 15 minutes, after killing an enemy, increase movement speed by 3% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 15 times. Experience gained is increased by 6%. Okay. Elixir of Momentum. Yeah, so I've super buffed my druid. I made it so that his basic attack, so when I'm in the werebear mode, just like super high basic damage and attack speed, so like the bear just like mauls everything to death so quickly. And yeah, the 2 werewolves are awesome as well. And yeah, the werewolves are actually able to poison them. And the poison creeper poisons them too. Yeah, look how fast we can kill elite enemies. If I press square, I have like the, yeah, that's just one shot. I get both of my werewolves to pounce on them, that's the companion ability. And it's like OP. Okay, that one didn't actually one-shot this guy, he's got more health. These enemies are all level 55. Here's my ultimate, Lacerate. Pretty awesome. So this is the enemy, it's the purple stuff. Wow, critical hit, my basic attack did 16,000 damage. Crazy. I know my druid is holding an axe, but I don't actually use the axe at all. I don't think there's any attacks with your druid where you actually use like the weapon. He's supposed to use like a staff, or you can hold like two things, like a totem and something else. Which I actually want to do because all the characters that can hold two things, I prefer that over like a two-handed item. Because with two things you can have separate like aspects on both of them and separate temperaments. All kinds of ways to improve your build. Trap. This game sounds pretty awesome with the headphones. Well, I got it to work. Audio quality is great. We almost have all the animus we need. Most dungeons have 2 objectives and then a boss fight. So this is our first objective. We'll move on to the second one. Got a shrine, artillery shrine. This is where I attack like super fast and like there's just like these light bolts coming out. Like a barrage of light bolts come out every time I attack. Literally madness. That's so crazy, dude. There we go. That's the Toxic Reaper ability. It just killed all of them, it one-shotted them. Oh my god. This is the 12th wave of this little mini-event. All you need is 5 to get the mastery reward, and we're on wave 12. Wow. That was awesome. I love when it gets like really chaotic like that. Reached level 50 as a druid. Got an achievement there. So now we're on to Paragon points with the druid. Dread Mace. This thing is awesome, but this specific one is kind of bad. A lot less damage than my axe. What I really want for my druid is 2 separate weapons. So yeah, you can have a totem, but that's negative 1,309. Which means I'd have to make more than that on the other weapon. Which, I don't know if we're gonna do that. Because yeah, staffs are always two-handed, so the totem would be the secondary weapon. What would you hold in the primary hand if not, like if you have a totem? Maybe just 2 totems? It's possible, actually. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure actually. Because I don't think the druid can hold any one-handed weapons. Anyways, here we are, we got the starting Paragon board here. Life and armor or damage, yeah, definitely want damage. Let's go with intelligence. Okay. So yeah, I'll try to figure it out. If the druid can have any one-handed weapons, because Otherwise, I guess you just hold 2 totems. But totems have like way less damage than 2-handed weapons. So I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth it or not. Having, you know, 2 weapons with separate aspects, but overall combined they still do less damage than the 2-handed weapons. Okay. Deposit Animus into the Animus urn. Yeah, we need to get to the urn. I think we've been around the whole dungeon now, because the whole thing is grayed out. The werebear is scary when he's running fast like that. Can you imagine like a bipedal bear running at you like that? Because the elixir of momentum, each enemy I kill gets me the movement speed boost.
So Crimson, to open the door at the bottom of these tunnels. Our sacrifice shall be rewarded. Salvation is within our grasp. Look, hail, beyond the holy mother and her divine blood.
Whoa. Okay, taking a lot of damage there from the fire stuff. So there's a lot of fire modifiers on the elites. I guess that's why they call this dungeon Inferno. All the big guys, like once I kill them, they turn into a giant like explosion of fire. It's actually damaging me. Return the bloodstone to the pedestal. Okay, so we gotta get a bloodstone and then we can go on into the boss room. See how fast we can take out a boss. You move so fast with that. That elixir is awesome. It's crazy. Oh my god. Ultimate wipe them out. This is just a rampage right now. That's what it feels like playing Druid, just absolute like beast rampage. There's the bloodstone. Okay, that was intense. What's over here? We have to go back to the bloodstone pedestal so we can unlock the boss door. What's on my back? Is that like... Oh, that's the bloodstone. The bloodstone... I didn't know they actually visually did that. I've never noticed that before. I was like, what is that big glowing red thing on my back? Even on the bear form, it's like still there. I thought like one of the demon like imp creatures like lashed onto me or something. Big guy. I could just one-shot all the small guys. Attack speed so fast. dungeon is getting decimated. Okay, here we go. Time for the boss takedown. Scourge of the Land. Alright. Just the werewolf attack ability almost one-shotted him. Wow. Whisper silenced, Inferno. So now we can go to the Tree of Whispers. Good amount of loot here. Nothing is really that great. This torso armor is pretty good. Huh. Nature's Fury. Is that the key passive that I have? I don't think so. Okay. Let's get out of this dungeon. Back to the desert, return to the Tree of Whispers and Nightmare World Tour. This is probably my first time getting a Whisper Cache as a druid in Nightmare. So yeah, we're gonna get like 500,000 XP from this. Also, there's this boss that you have to be like in Nightmare or Torment difficulty, this Malignant Burrow. It's like a dungeon, but it's like really small. It's basically just the boss, and you need 3 items to summon him. You need the Gurgling Head, and the Blackened Femur, and the Trembling Hand. And in Torment, you need the Malignant Heart as well. You need 4 things. So, yeah, with those, there's a boss you can summon, and he almost always drops unique rarity gear. I haven't really had trouble with him on Nightmare, but with my Barbarian and Torment, I tried it, and he like one-shotted me. So I'm gonna need my Barbarian like probably at least level 75 or something before I try that again. Anyways, Tree of Whispers. Yeah, I usually always go with the Greater Collections. Greater Collection of Two-Handed Weapons. Legendary Grand Cache. There we go, the Paragon Point. Whispers of the Dead, Nightmare. Yeah, it's 627,000 XP. Just for coming and doing this. And now we have this cache to open. Let's see how much loot's inside. Yeah, the greater ones just have like a... They just have an onslaught of loot inside them. And money. Okay, is any of this actually good? These are all two-handed weapons. And I have a two-handed weapon right now. Really? None of these are as good as the weapon I have? Interesting. Okay, well, we can equip that chest piece. Let's go back to Kyoba Shed. I'll show you guys how I like perfect my my gear. Then we'll go customize Druid a bit. I've had this look for a while, and then maybe switch to someone else. So we only have one piece of gear here that I'm going to equip. All the junk I have been salvaging because I started running out of the special crystals, but now I have a bunch of them again. So I've just been salvaging the ones that you get stuff for. Like the aspect upgrades, stuff like that. And then the rest we can sell. Should make a good amount of money off all that. Yeah, that was like 400k. Okay, now this. Equip that. So, this had 100 life, 17 life per second, and 530 armor. This has 64 willpower, 29 life per second, 5.5% impairment reduction. So I'm going to enchant that, because the impairment reduction is just, it's like really small, it doesn't really make a difference. And that aspect doesn't help me, because I don't have the Nature's Fury key passive. Yeah, so this has a pretty generic aspect. It's a good one, but it's kind of generic. If I have like a better one that's like special for a druid, then I might do that. Like a defensive aspect. I haven't even been using gems yet on druid, but yeah, a lot of these have gem sockets too. Originally I just had gems on my barbarian, but I started putting them on my necromancer too. And I'm actually running out of the resource to put gem sockets onto gear. You actually, I think you can only get them from world bosses. And I'm kind of using them up. Anyways, gems are probably the least important. Gear upgrade, main thing is aspects. Temperaments are also really important, and enchantments can be great too. Enchantments and aspects will come from the occultist. So let's take a look at this piece. Symbiotic Boneweave armor. Yeah, so we have utility aspects as well. Yeah, neither of those are good for me. Yeah, none of those are good. I'm looking for the ones that have the little badge, so they're specifically for druid. And I already have these. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of aspects for druid, unfortunately. We're gonna have to use one of the normal ones. What did I have on the other torso? Oh, it was one of the utility ones. Yeah, the aspect of audacity. This could be good. Hectic aspect. After casting 5 basic skills, one of your active cooldowns is reduced by 1.5 seconds. You guys could have seen how fast my my basic attacks are. So that's gonna be like 5 basic attacks is like every like second. So my cooldowns are just gonna go down insanely fast. Yeah, we better do that. Hectic aspect. So this is now the Hectic Boneweave armor. Okay. That looks good. Now I'm going to enchant. The enchantment, I didn't actually enchant this one, because all those are pretty good. For this one, 5.5% impairment reduction is not really a good affix stat. So we're going to enchant it. 6% impairment reduction or 6% healing received. Those are both bad. We're gonna have to do it again. It costs more money each time. Oh man, these suck. Okay, 226 maximum life. That's a good one. And my life is actually low on the druid. You'd expect the druid to be like a healthy guy, like he's big. But life is the lowest stat I have. Like armor and attack power are way higher. Especially attack. Maybe it's just the way I build my druid. I don't know. Anyways, we can temper the armor now. For this one I got it to give me more max life. So yeah, we'll just do, there's a specific one I usually always do for armor. Worldly endurance. I have this like for every character, and this one's like really good. Like you're either getting more max life, more total armor, or more dodge chance. All three are useful for every character, no matter how you build them. 7% dodge chance. That's max for what it is right now, 7%. So 7% of the time I take damage, it'll be dodged, it won't do anything. Okay, looks good. This is no longer useful to me. So I would scrap it, but it doesn't even have scrap use, so we're just gonna sell it.
Arms for the light.
How much is it worth? 25k? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the customization for Druid, because I haven't looked at this in a bit. And then I think we'll switch characters. And yeah, I've been getting a bunch of new gear for like my other characters and stuff. And it goes between all of them. So I wonder what's new here. I recognize all these. Glorious Hood, that looks pretty ugly. I think that's the newest one that I got. Yeah, Druid doesn't really have the best headgear. I like this one, the Fur-lined Hood. I think it's still my favorite. Boneweave armor. You definitely want armor that has like fur and stuff on it to make it match the headgear. Oh, that's kind of cool, the Doom armor. It has like full wings going up and everything. I might actually go with that and change up the look a bit. Because that was actually cool. This is the fur-lined robe that's supposed to go with the headgear that I have. Sovereign mail. Sturdy tunic. This one's literally just a necklace. Some of these look really like Asian inspired, which is kind of weird. Because druids are not like a Asian thing. This armor is also pretty dope. Warlord plate. And this is like green. What if I put it on the green color? It's literally the same. Okay. Leathered tunic. And then there's a whole bunch of gear you can get if you pre-order the DLC. And it looks kind of like South American themed, kind of. I might go with this, or the feathers. Overall, like, I don't really like feathers that much on the druid. I like more of like the beastie stuff. Yeah, the feathers looked cool. This one also looks super dope. Super dope. And yeah, we can change the color, make it brown, yellow, purple, gray, green, orange, blue, or red. Might stick with the green. I'm gonna have to change the headgear because the headgear doesn't match. What looks good and like will kind of match with this torso? Could go with the boneweave helm. Yeah, I don't want something like that that's got stuff sticking out, because that piece on the shoulder is so big it's gonna like collide with my headgear. So we need something a little smaller. This is so ugly. What is that color scheme? Glorious Hood. I'm pretty sure Glorious Hood is the headgear I have on my Barbarian, which is like a gladiator mask. It looks amazing. But on the Druid, it looks like the most stupid headgear ever. Even color swapped, it still looks bad. Yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, maybe this. Make it green. Yeah, we could do that. That's not terrible. I'll try that. Arms. Probably just go with something cool looking but not like crazy, and then just make it green. Glorious gloves. Those kind of look green, but they're like metal. We don't want that. We want more of like a soft fabric look. That's cool with the claw. It's the green. Yeah, it like still looks like metal a lot. Superior gloves, Wanderer's gloves, Warlord gauntlets. Yeah, so those are the arms that actually go with this torso. I think I'll do that. Those look the best. Okay, legs. So yeah, gray doesn't look too bad. We could do like something gray, but it's probably going to be best if we do something green to match. That doesn't look too bad. Something with more detail could be cooler. Glorious pants. Fur-lined pants. So many options. This one matches really well. Warlord leg plates. Okay, that looks pretty cool, but I think we can do better. I usually like switching stuff up. I don't like using all the same parts from the same set. Like this one looks pretty good. And I can make it more green like that, or I can just keep it default, which is mostly green, and then with some brown. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, last is boots. So we need boots that are gonna go well with green and just kind of stand out. Like these ones are fine, but they're kind of bland. Maybe something more detailed. Not like that. These ones just kind of look too like bright. Look a little bit better when you make them actually green and they get darker. Yeah, I think we'll probably just do brown boots for the druid because he's looking very green. Those are the warlord boots. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of those. I'll probably just stick with these ones, the boneweave treads. Because they're kind of like a muddy brown color. Like it matches well with this fit. Okay, there we go. That's my druid for now. As for the item, we have a two-handed axe, so I can use any one of these looks. This one looks very vibrant. We need something that matches the fit. I don't have any like green axes, unfortunately. I'll probably just stick with the battle axe, to be honest, because I like it. Battle worn crescent. Okay, that's it. So that's druid, new and improved. Green druid. I'll probably use him more later, off camera. I think now we will switch to a different character. Just so we get some variety while I'm streaming. Okay, Elder Bear the Druid is level 50. Let's go with the Sorcerer, or in this case, Sorceress. My only female character. Dark Witch, level 43. I'm really proud of the outfit that I have on her. Mainly because it's red, but it's got like, there's a part like on the legs where there's like ice and stuff, which like might look kind of weird, you know, with like a red outfit. But it's because the sorcerer mainly uses fire and ice attacks. So when you look at it that way, it actually looks really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all sorcerer attacks are either ice, fire, or electric. Also, the sorcerer doesn't have like a special section at the top. Almost all of the characters have that thing at the top in between the gear and the abilities. But yeah, everything for sorcerer is either fire, ice, or lightning. That is everything. I have 2 of each. 2 of each. Okay, so what should we do with the sorcerer? Or sorceress? What could we do? Maybe Helltide? Is there even a Helltide on right now? I don't think so. Just this little area here. Yeah, why isn't there a Helltide on right now? Helltide is like when a big area of the map is just like there's constantly enemies spawning, especially demons. There's a bunch of like mini events that come up and stuff like that. Great for getting XP. But yeah, we don't actually have a Helltide on in this server, so that's kind of weird. Also, I don't know what this is. Oh, because that's a... There's a stronghold there that I don't have marked, but for some reason this dungeon is marked. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing up like that. Weird. Okay, we could go here and do some whispers. And this is kind of like a Helltide zone. This is like where the end of the story was. This city, I forgot what it's called. Oh, this is Fields of Hatred, so it's actually PvP. It's like Helltide, but PvP. Okay, we can do that. PvP with the sorcerer. Let me just look at something here. So... Iron Mosen came in. This is where the story ending thing was. Yeah, here. This place. So this is like a city. Caldeum, yeah. Caldeum, okay. So this is where the end of the story was. This is something else up here. But yeah, this area is always red like this. So maybe there's always PvP in this part, the Fields of Hatred. I don't know. They call it Fields of Hatred though, wherever it is, right? So what is this place normally called? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, let's go get some stuff. If there are other players here, it'll be a PvP zone, so they're gonna try to kill me and I'll try to kill them. Also, there's usually a boss always roaming around these areas, so we can try to find the boss. A bunch of these are expiring in 20 seconds, which means new stuff will be coming up. But yeah, Seething Abomination, that's the boss that you get in the Fields of Hatred. So I can track that, but like the boss isn't going to be there. That's just where they put the objective. You have to find the boss. Okay, since we're outside now, I can do this. Mark for blood. Now we've entered PvP.
I'm not ready yet.
Gotta get used to using my sorcerer again. Mainly I use Incinerate, which is the spouts of fire. Oh, there's someone else going by. Is he just going to the city? Is he trying to kill me? Take my stuff. I heard a horse going by. Anyways, yeah, usually like when I go to these PvP zones, like they're empty, so it's just me just doing the normal objective without risk of people stealing my stuff. Oh, someone started a ritual. Maybe I could try to intercept it. The problem is like we're in a nightmare world, so most people here are going to be level 50 plus, and my sorcerer is only level 43, so most fights we're probably going to lose. The only time I actually got into a PvP fight was with my barbarian. There was a guy that was way like higher level, like 20 levels higher than me, and he came and killed me when I was extracting.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, basically every attack with the sorcerer is ranged. I don't have any melee attacks that are... Yeah, Incinerate is the best. It just burns everything to death. So I don't know where the Seething Abomination is, but I'd like to find it. Get a bunch of the Seeds of Hatred. You get like 3,000 of them if you kill the boss. There's an event over there, the orange circle. Okay, what event is this? Inspect the ancient obelisk. Okay, so for these you just have to stand still and then just stand still on the pressure plate. It's gonna be easy with the sorcerer. Because I don't need to move. Also, I have an aspect that does more damage after I'm standing still. It'll make it even better. Level up. I got so many spiders. Alright, last plate. That's it. Ancient obelisk fulfilled. Lots of seeds there. Greater radiant chest. Oh, tons of seeds. That was good. Tier 85 of the battle pass. Okay. These common gloves are better than the ones I have on right now, apparently. Yeah, I usually only use legendary gear and up now. Like, even if they have, like, better, like, base stats than my gear, like, the higher rarity stuff has way more, like, other effects that actually matter more. Okay, we got a skill point. I should have everything maxed out, so we're just getting passive skills. It's a good passive skill to get. Pyromancy skills deal 4% increased damage while you are healthy. Yeah, that's good. Upgrade that. Okay, I want to find this Seething Abomination. I still have that marked. But is he... Oh, there he is. We can see him now because he's come by this area. Alright. Let's go kill him. Seething Abomination. Ooh, we got a lot of health.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn. Got so much health.
I need time to prepare that.
Can I freeze him? If I can freeze him, then Blizzard would be good. No, I can't freeze him. It's too big.
I'm out of mana.
Thank God I have this force field. Otherwise I'd be getting killed.
I'm
This guy
not
has so
ready
much
yet.
health. With my barbarian, I was able to kill him way faster. Oh no, another mini boss coming in to join him.
I need time to prepare that.
He's dead. Oh my god. 5,000 seeds of hatred. So I'm gonna try to extract. If another player comes in and kills me, I'm gonna be really upset because that was difficult. That took me like 3 minutes to kill the Seething Abomination. I guess it makes sense because he was level 55 and I'm only level 44 with my sorceress, so it does make sense. Anyways, let's get to the altar of extraction and just hope that no one comes and kills me. What is going on over there? Just saw like a ton of health bars. What is this room? Like the death room? Why is there so many enemies in there? Man, I just incinerated everyone in there. Okay, I think we're good. I don't even know. Okay, so it takes 50 seconds to extract. First like 10, 20 seconds are chill, then minions start spawning. And yeah, other real players can come in anytime and try to kill me, and if they do, they get to take my extraction. But if anyone does come in here, they're getting incinerated.
I'm not ready yet.
Also, if you collect seeds while you're in the middle of extracting them, it goes towards the amount that you're about to get. 5 seconds remaining. There we go. Ritual of Hatred completed. So my seeds have been purified. We got 3, you get 3 whispers for that, or 3 grim favors. That's cool. So yeah, I have 16,000 of those red seeds in now. And you can buy stuff with them, but I think it's like a lot. I think it's like 200k, and then you can get like mount armor and stuff like that. I'm not even sure. Let's go back here. Alzuda. Let's see what they're selling in the Fields of Hatred shop. I think you can just buy normal gear and stuff too, but yeah, I want the special stuff. Where's the special shop?
One of these could save your life.
Scrolls are kind of down. They're like elixirs, but they have like a debuff as well. And yeah, those cost seeds. I think everything in this town actually just costs seeds. If you go to the unconventional mount armor. Yeah, so they have, okay, this actually isn't that bad. I thought it was like 200k. So most of these are like 30,000, 40,000. So you can actually get like some pretty cool stuff. Cruel Assassins barding. Brutal Wizards barding. That one looks good. Demonic Warlords barding. That one looks sick. Reigns of the Bloody Steed. This is the most expensive. This is just actually a mount. So these are all horse armor, but this one's literally a new mount. Reigns of the Bloody Steed. It's a horse covered in blood. It's pretty cool. I think I like this armor the most. Demonic Warlords barding. 85k though. It's gonna take a while to save up for that. But that is really cool. Okay, these pants are actually a bit better. They're not great though. All the affixed stats are kind of bad. I'm not gonna use those. This headgear is pretty good. The headgear I think we can do. Okay. One more Grim Favor and then we can get a Whisper Cache. So we can just do one of the pink ones. Or we can do a Legion event. I think you get 3. Yeah, you get 3 Grim Favors for a Legion event. And this is beginning soon. So yeah, we can do that. Let's go complete that Whisper. Maximum number of active side quests. I think I have that for all my characters. Because I'm always accepting side quests, but not completing them. The multi-step ones. It's more like I kind of just get them done, like, you know, for convenience, like when they come up. But I don't seek them out. The side quests, they give you like very little XP and stuff. They're not really worth it at all. Ancient Siphon, we can do this event. Ancient Siphon is always a nice one. We're getting the harvest here too. Getting all the fire orbs. Yeah, we got the mastery. go. Okay, 69 out of 100 for that. Another skill point. Max this one out. Inner Flames. Pyromancy skills deal 12% increased damage while I'm healthy. Sam Sights, welcome to the stream. Just blizzard these guys to death. I love Blizzard. Just slowly kills them and it like freezes them too. It lasts super long as well. So if you stack like multiple blizzards, it's like each one lasts like 8 seconds.
I'm not ready yet.
This is a big like objective zone for the Whispers, or the Grim Favors.
I need time to prepare.
Okay, we completed the harvest. I don't know where the harvest thing is though.
I lack the needed mana.
Ritual Site. That's 103. Once you get all 3 of them, then you get like 3 Grim Favors. Legion event is probably starting soon. That's something that other players can join in on, and it's more like cooperative. Yeah, 2 minutes. We're close. So yeah, there's like big cooperative events that people really like. World bosses are the most popular. There's usually always like at least 10 people there. And you get amazing loot from world bosses. Fairly easy, and you get like 5 Grim Favors too. Legion events, you get like 3. I think it's just like a bunch of waves of enemies that you're doing with other people, so you kind of like waste through them. I'm just going to incinerate everyone. Oh, weather just changed. A little bit of a swap there. Okay, there's a few people here. Gathering legions. So this starts in just over a minute. Everyone's gathering.
Greetings. Hello. Greetings.
Okay, the levels are pretty mixed. Lowest here is 37, highest is 70. "45 seconds. It's like some enemies over here. Fire and ice. Nothing like this. The servants of hell call to their overlord.
They shall soon serve me.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be like a bunch of waves of enemies and then a boss at the end. The overlord. Probably weaker than a world boss, so I think he's going to get smoked. A bunch of people here. Look at this. Absolute chaos. Oh my god. So there's 3 servants of hell. This is like the mini bosses, I guess. This is so chaotic, dude. Yeah, the groupings of enemies are moving. We have to follow them.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
There's no servants of hell yet. Oh, there we go. First one spawned. How strong is he? Oh, he's got like these things that we have to destroy. So we can actually kill him. Did he die? Yep. Fresh legions have joined the battle. Okay, so we have like 2 minutes to do this. This structure has a lot of health. We have to cook the hell out of it.
Ready yet.
Damn. Enemies are getting wasted. Servant of hell.
I'm not ready
I'm on the
yet.
wrong side. Where's he at? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have to destroy these things. Destroyed.
I need time to
This is actually pretty cool. I think I've only done like one of these before. This is actually pretty sick. Legion events. It's probably like underrated. They don't seem very popular. God, there's like 5 of us here and we're just like melting all these enemies.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare.
Everyone's like running around trying to find the enemies. Nice enough servants of hell. And he's dead. The Overlord has returned. There we go, he's spawning in. Scourge of the Lamb, Khazra Abomination. Just cook him. There we go. Oh my god. Holy, look at all this loot. Gathering legions. Wow, that was insane. That was actually really cool. Even got a gurgling head.
Well done.
Thank you.
Amulet. This amulet looks pretty good. We're getting a 16% damage buff on that one. Yeah, this amulet's way better than the one I have. New pants. Nice. Devouring Blaze. Crippling Flames. That's pretty good. Okay, return to the Tree of Whispers and Nightmare World Tier. So I'm gonna go to the Tree of Whispers and then I'll probably end the stream after that. But yeah, let's go to the Tree of Whispers, see what we got for the Sorcerer. And then those 3 pieces of gear that are actually good, I'm gonna equip those and do some gear sorting out. I'll do that off camera later. Amulet, pants, and headgear.
It is done.
Greater collection of boots.
And lost. And found.
Level 47. 350,000 XP. Okay. Crippling Flames, level 2. Let's open up the cache. Greater collection of boots. Hopefully there's at least 1 pair of boots in there that is better than what I have now. 5 legendary pairs of boots. One of them's gotta be better. Yeah, okay. Okay, these are pretty good. So 79 is the best one armor-wise and stat-wise. The aspect on this one's pretty good for movement speed. Yeah, these are the best. This one has the best stats, and then I would change the aspect. Okay. So yeah, 4 new pieces of gear for my sorceress. That's good. We got her up to level 47. 3 levels in like half an hour. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna take a bit of a break and then I'll probably keep playing this more off camera tonight. More grinding. And yeah, I will probably stream this again next Thursday. And that's it for tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on Diablo 4. And I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.